Do you agree with the random stop and searches on young people these days by the feds?
The feds? Oh, feds. The feds.
Can you explain what the word fed means to people who wouldn't know?
Federal government.
Yeah.
Right.
Like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I get it because obviously crime rate's up at the minute. So random stop and searches might be helpful because like it could catch people with like weapons that they're intending to use.
Yeah.
Do you think that grime and drill music affects young people and the way they act?
I think in a way it does influence young people because they see it on screen and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, like, that's cool. But then in a way I don't because it's a way of like people expressing how they feel in this generation, and I think that's just someone's opinion, and it's just like any other song like in the charts at the moment.
Do you think that the police are racist as a whole, or just when it comes to stop and searches?
See, I think that's quite debatable. I think the police are racist, but yeah, I think they are, if I'm honest.
Do you think that stop and searches from the police are necessary?
Yeah, I do, but I think the police are quite racist when it comes to stop and search because I think they only aim for like one type of people.
Go on.
Question 1. Do you think the increase in knife crime is because of grime and gang music?
Not particularly, but it may play a part in some cases.
Do you think it's right that the police stop and search people based on their race and their looks?
No, but they should stop and search people.
Do you think knife crime's a bigger issue than drug crimes?
Yes, because there's already been 250 stabbings this year.
Do you think that knife crime is more of an issue than drugs and gun violence in the UK?
I would say yeah. Recently there's been more knife crime than any other crime, so yeah.
Do you think it's okay for police to stop and search people based on their skin colour?
I wouldn't say that they should do it based on skin colour. I think if they're gonna stop and search people, it should be everyone, not just people based on colour and race.
And do you think the police are racist for doing that?
I'm not really sure. I wouldn't say racist, but I think it does play a part that they stop because of race.
Thanks for your time.
Right. Do you think that knife crime's a bigger problem than like drugs and guns and all of the other problems?
Well, it all intertwines, but knives are it's a bigger problem than drugs, and sort of like with drugs, like there's less risk of people getting hurt, but with knives, there's a higher risk of a threat to life.
And lastly, do you agree with stop and searches by the police?
Yeah, I sort of do agree on them, but I don't like how the fact the police are sort of like racially profiling people, because it is also like white people as well as black people. So.
Great, thank you. I think that grime and drill has a big impact on young kids and knives.
I don't think it does really. I mean, anyone can be influenced by anything, but drill's just music, and they do talk about that kind of stuff a lot, but I don't think it influences people.
Do you personally listen to drill yourself?
Not really, but my mates do.
And also, do you think that knife crime's a bigger issue than drug crime in the UK?
I'd say it is, because it takes more lives than drugs.
Do you think that drill music influences young people into stabbings?
No, it's just like, I think it like sort of glamorizes it a bit, but it's not like, you're not going to listen to a drill song and then just go stab one because it sounded cool, innit? Yeah.
Do you like, as being like a teenage boy living in South East London, do you feel like under threat by other boys that they're carrying a knife?
Yeah, but it's not like that bad if you know how to carry yourself, it's fine, innit? I'm not like walking around the streets getting scared of like everyone. You know?